Organized chaos, as they say. It's still mid-morning here in Chimney Rock. We're going to be working with Andrew, the energetic electrician. But you also heard the conversation about getting some of the front half done. So he's going to reassess everything and then get my partner in crime over here and myself and probably a couple other guys to start continue wiring some of the inside of this building. We've been commandeered by the electrician, so I can't cross the middle line, okay? I do have a background in architecture and I understand all the concepts and I've done my own work, so I could help for a little while if you need help, but...
No, we already have 5 bosses.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't need another.
What do they call it? Too many chiefs and not enough Indians?
There you go.
Yeah.
That's exactly the situation we have going.
What do you got going on here? So these are 8 feet.
Just keep in mind, if you see anyone else with rigid,
Yes.
I got an extra battery that isn't mine.
Okay.
And it was on a tool last night when I put it all together, and she said, we got 6 batteries. And I said, no, we don't. And yeah,
There you have it. Okay,
yeah.
okay. Was there stud walls here before? Because you got windows here. I wonder, they're not going to do anything with this, huh?
I guess they're just going to coat the window. You know, I just thought of that. I wonder, because all they did was frame it. So I guess they framed it where if you wanted to have the window still, you could have cut the frame out, I guess.
Yeah. Let's ask. Yeah, let's ask.
So you better ask
There
them.
might be another reason why they're doing that. So. Hey, Andrew.
I thought it was pretty funny. He's like, you could have used Rolex, right? Well,
Shane coming down? Is Shane up there still?
Hey, what's the story with this window? I mean, aren't they going to frame this out? Because you'd have to redo this, obviously bring the cable down. I mean, why are they blocking that, I guess, is the question.
They don't want it.
They don't want the window?
They don't want it.
Okay, so we're good then.
Yeah,
Good. Shoot.
they don't want it.
I didn't want to have to redo all
No,
that.
They don't want any of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
the way it's framed is the way I run it, and I'm gonna hit you with a contractor term here. You ready for it?
Yeah.
Not my job, not my
This-
problem.
this
Yeah, I
is
know.
all- This is all existing framing right here.
Oh, it is? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so that's existing. This is where it was damaged, and
Yeah.
so we added new
just-
to
yeah.
the existing.
Okay.
So this was already covered up. We just added to it.
Nice.
I was just thinking, if they
Sister-
were going to
sister studs.
Yeah, so no, that's anything that's been cut like that was damaged due
Yeah.
to water.
So you got sister studs in
took
there,
all that
basically,
out.
yeah.
You see, right there, just went ahead and took it all out, gave new framing,
All right, good.
and went along with what they already.
I was
had.
going to say, because you frame those windows out, and maybe they wanted to use it as lighting, like,
Nah, they're more interested in having shelf space. Sales
Makes sense.
floor.
Oh, yeah,
You know,
yeah, makes
it's
sense.
Retail, so
Makes sense.
they want to be able to display. So
yeah. And it's like nobody's going to go down this alley to look inside a window to see,
No.
Yeah.
No.
Very cool. Okay.
Well, I try to get us organized, more people, get a generator down here, get everything sort of rock and roll. This is what I want y'all to do. Okay? Get back in here. Little logical thinking, all right? So, I was bouncing around yesterday, right? The young bucks were pulling the pulls straight from the wall to wherever, no matter what it was, right?
Yeah.
We don't have to do that.
Okay.
You go from wherever your box is and you pull your run, right?
Right.
So when we pull through this extra 4 studs, that's just extra 4 studs of resistance, which means it's more to cause the outer to break as you pull, right?
Right.
So all we've got to do is pull from this stud, because this is the box that we're going to pull from,
Up there, okay.
right?
Yeah.
And we just pull down to the next box, right? And so when you do something like this, you pull your loops.
Wait, so we're pulling from a box that's already up down to wherever we need to go?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
So, like this run right here,
Yeah.
pull that tail out. Yep. Will it reach up there?
Get up there and then, yeah. Pull it back from the box. Okay.
That's probably enough. Now, see this?
Yeah.
We can't have this.
Yeah, I was afraid you'd catch that.
Okay.
Which is
That's a break in the outer sheeting.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
all
it's-
that's compromised now.
yeah, okay.
Okay. In this particular scenario, we have two options. I can either cut that section out, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to cut that section
another box
out
in?
and then just take the wire out and roll it up, and we'll use it at another spot.
Okay.
Where maybe we're just in between two receptacles or something.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
shorter distance,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But yes, we could theoretically set a box on the backside facing that way.
Uh-huh.
Because they're not sheetrocking that backside.
Okay.
And do a junction box, right?
Yeah, just do a junction box. Yeah.
So, anyway, we got a break there and everything. It's better for us just to cut here, and we'll pull them out, save these runs for somewhere else, and we'll just start new, right?
Gotcha, okay.
So, see how easy it's pulling?
Yeah, that's what you want. Yeah.
If you feel this stuff, there's smooth and a
Yep.
rough.
Yep.
Always pull smooth forward. So as it comes off the reel, it should be smooth.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
He already knows what the run is. We're gonna quiz you.
Okay.
So, that box,
Yep. To the next box.
to that box,
Yep.
to that box,
Yep.
stop.
Got it.
From there, we're going to take one out, and we're going to pop tiles. And we're going to go to that box there.
So you're gonna go through the ceiling. Okay.
Through the ceiling, and it has to be strapped to the wood joists.
Okay.
One hole straps is one option.
Yep. It's typical. Yep.
CJ6. These little bad boys. Screw it to the stud. One here to where it doesn't pull off. Stick your wire in it.
And just bend it.
Ah.
Look at that.
And like I said, I'll get us some impacts, some drills,
Yes.
generators, all that stuff.
That'll be
It's
good.
just all over the tool shed.
Okay.
But, yeah.
All right, let's try that and see if I can get it in there without.
And we'll gently pull it through here to get to the other box.
It's hard though, man. This is a tight fit. Let me tell you.
Okay. Let me try. Yeah, I got it. I would take this back out because you're getting more resistance through the holes. Take it all back out, pull it all the way through and do one at a time. Just put the loop on that side.
What do you mean?
So take it all the way out.
Oh, he's back this
Yep,
way?
yep, take it all the way out. And we'll do this one, yeah. And just bring it through all the way out, yep, like that. And just do one at a time because you're getting a lot of resistance as you go through, you know? Especially with that corner there.
I'll let you come over here
Yeah, just one at a time.
and I'll feed you.
So I'm gonna do this very gently.
Yep.
Just one at a time.
So-
when it starts getting more resistance, I'm gonna pull it out.
Okay. And then when we get up here to the
Running electrical wire.
fall in the hole.
Yeah. All right, so now, same thing.
We go around that hole a little bit.
Exactly. Perfect. Yep, nice.
Now let me go around behind. Okay.
I think we can, let's just do two.
Okay.
Gonna be extra careful.
I'm with you on that. This is what we should have did yesterday. We were going around this pole and
Yeah.
it was catching on the pole. It was really hard.
Yeah, just a lot of friction on the wood, you know? Is that water down there?
Yeah,
Sure
there's
is.
water in there.
Wow. Pump that out or something. All right. So, yeah, we're close to, yeah, we're gonna be in good shape.
Yeah, I got plenty. Okay. We're at the box, buddy. Plenty of extra wire.
Yeah.
So did we need to redo that other side too, or is this the one you're concerned about? All right. Well, we got that one in clean, so we're good.
That corner there. See, I told you I had faith in you. Look.
He's down to see if he's got the concrete chisel.
Nice.
That's all they have. But we're getting it. Yeah.
Hey, at least you get to sit in the sun and sit down and do it, right?
Get up all the time. We like working, so.
Excellent. Excellent.
So to gas, and then we go choke.
Bam! That thing's smoking. Hey, look at that. We got light.
Oh, that might be right. The hell? I just lost power.
Oh, you're good on this side. There we go. Bam.
He's already hooked up.
Yeah. You're getting some fumes in there, though.
Yeah, it's smoking like crazy. I'm moving it right now.
Oh, excellent. Okay, cool. Thanks.
How much slack do we have?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're good. Plenty.
Then that'll go up, that'll in there. So then at that point, all we're doing is home runs.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
All right, well, I guess I'm going to teach y'all how to cut in then.
Okay.
Now, I was just sort of doing this as an example of how to create pigtails.
Yep.
We'll straighten those hooks off and put wire nuts on them. But
I know how to do all that. Do you have one of those fancy Klein wire strippers?
What are you talking about, the catapults? that
Yeah,
you squeeze?
yeah.
I do, but I don't.
You're so,
don't
yeah,
use
you're
it.
so, yeah.
Speaking of what you want to do, this one's already stripped and sort
Yep.
of broke a little bit.
Yep.
As a matter of fact, we need to take some more off of it. And since we're going to use the CJ, that strap's going to stand out a little bit. We can
Okay.
afford to strip it to here, right? So you pop it, reverse twist it,
Oh.
where you get a loop, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
Don't clip it clean just yet. Go back a little bit, pull that off, then
Yeah.
take it, twist it back, clip. See how pretty that is?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
Okay, so then take these little boogers and they come on the rolls of MC. If we run out of them, then we'll fall back to the redneck way, but
Yeah.
in. And so what you do is we'll rotate it in like that, okay?
Into the metal there.
And
We
what,
will-
what does that do? Just protect the wire at the
It's
end?
technically called an anti-short bushing, so it's so that your cut edge doesn't go back into the wire when
Makes
you
sense.
clamp it in.
Makes sense. Okay.
As long as it has this, technically speaking, you don't need it back there.
No, because it looks
Because
like
it's
it has-
insulated.
Oh,
right?
yeah, yeah. See, okay.
I'm putting them on or having y'all put them on, no offense, because everybody here is unskilled,
Right.
and so it's just better off to put it in there.
Gotcha.
That way we don't have any issues, because I hate going back to stuff, right?
Nope, no skin off my back, man. Just show me what you need done.
Could have swore I had a roll of tape somewhere. Yeah, right there. My hands ain't even cold. That's the bad part.
Yeah, yeah.
Take this, wrap it around,
Oh, okay. That
Okay.
helps. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
then take your tape,
And then just, yep.
same way, and then when you get to here, pull it tight. Give me a
Yeah.
nice tension wrap, right?
Yep.
Pull it off. So these are made and designed where you can just pull straight in. You don't even have to worry about backing the screws out, right? You want to see the best screwdriver that's ever been invented so far? Klein.
Oh, yeah.
11 in 1. The bitch is impact rated.
Nice.
So now I literally just carry around an impact, a set of linemen's, and that.
This is all in the Klein, the 4-foot section of the Klein at Lowe's or Home Depot, right? Yeah, okay.
There's your CJ6, right?
Got it. Okay.
When you do this part, this is where I was saying everybody has their own way. Everybody likes their way better. None of them are necessarily right. None of them are necessarily wrong.
Yep.
So, as you can tell, I stripped one a little bit longer, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Always, when you deal with electricity, even though this is dead, we know it's dead. It's a good practice to get in your mind that you do everything in a specific order.
Okay.
So if you're hooking something up, ground, neutral, hot. If you're disconnecting something, hot, neutral, ground.
Okay.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So green, white, black, black, white, green, depending on if you're hooking it up or disconnecting.
Fair
And
enough.
The reason for that is because, say this was hot, say this was live. As long as I wait until the end to connect this black, all this is dead.
One, you know.
So this is how I do it, and you can try it if you want to.
Yeah.
But this is more next level shit.
Okay. Yep.
This is how I do my pigtails. You can always, I'll show you another way to do it on the next wire.
Beside that, right?
All
Yeah.
the 3 green wires going to the pigtail, or the other 2. You know.
Okay,
Why did you loop that one?
just see.
Okay. Okay.
Don't look at
Anyway.
mine before we go.
So why did you put that loop in the ground?
I think it helps.
Did it help just kind of
Well,
stabilize
now
the
I'm only holding 3 wires instead of 4.
That was a pretty twist.
That
Yeah.
one was prettier, yes. I've done this one a lot longer. So that's literally the difference between the 12 years versus 3 years.
Okay. Both are work, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
it's the same concept no matter how you look at it.
okay. I mean, I guess what I'm asking is that loop help hold the wire better?
Well, I'm not having to concentrate on holding 3 wires. I'm only
I
holding
understand.
2 wires.
Oh.
And only lining up 2.
Gotcha. Okay.
And plus, so a lot of people too, it depends on how you cut this sheathing.
yeah.
If you cut the sheathing and they're both the same length on a big job site, well, hell, now I got to go find scrap wire. If I do it this way, I don't have to find scrap wire. You know what I mean?
Okay. So, what is it? So, what does the extra
How I
wire
can
do?
hook this directly to a receptacle and not have to worry about it no matter how many wires are in that box. Technically speaking, if I have an in and an out, I don't have to do that. I can hook 2 blacks, 2 whites, and 1 ground to a receptacle.
Okay.
The issue there is that later on down the road, if that receptacle ever goes bad, everything downstream from it is off. If I do it this way and that receptacle ever goes bad, only that receptacle will go off. So by the time we get done with the box, now we very well could end up going back and changing these to doubles. I don't know yet.
Okay.
Pick the grounds first,
Yep.
whites next. That's what they should look like when we're done.
Okay. Green, white, black, and then the 2 pigtails. Got it.
So,
Whoop whoop. That one's done. So on this,
So we put that loop in the middle.
yep.
yes.
Yeah.
Good to go?
Oh yeah. Bring it. All right, we got an education on how to wire these boxes correctly. Andrew, the electrician, is going to come back and inspect our work to make sure that we're okay. So think of us as apprentices on the job. Anyways, I was able to wire that one. Partner in crime over here is finishing this one up, so it's going well. And I'm going to start on this one. And then these 2 end boxes here, all we're going to do is just put the wire and hang them out of the boxes, and then they're going to come back because these are going to be your home runs back to your panel board. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 our home runs straight back to the panel board. We'll let the professionals take care of that, and then we'll come through and wire all these also. And then this last one over here at the ceiling and this end one, we're just going to put the wire out because there's going to be more build outs here that we're going to put boxes in. And on this junction box, we're going to be running wire from here, I believe, all the way down to a junction box or a light fixture up here somewhere. So that's the plan right now. And we're going to continue at it. We don't have to be licensed, we're apprentices. The licensed contractor will come back and inspect our work. All right, so I'm gonna walk you through what I'm doing here. So we get a loop in it, and then I cut this off. trying to get a big enough loop so I can fit the tool in there to clip it off.
I'm gonna be mixed up materials and without, don't take it the wrong way, but how to use this stuff later. We just worry about getting boxed up in the right thing.
All right, so I stripped it all back here. Put this in first. This little piece protects the wire from the little sharp edge right at the corner here from digging into the wire. Strip a little bit of this plastic off. What I'll do is I'll wrap it around like this and get it real tight. You don't need too many strands because it's got to go through here, and this is already insulated. We just want to get it so the thing is covered up, but you want it real tight. Maybe give me a little bit of there we go. Perfect. And then pretty sure I have enough wire to wire this up correctly. So I'll break it right here. And what we're doing with all this excess is we're going to save it because the electrician can use it for shorter runs if he has the need for it. A spool you see way over there, it's like $1,000. So you just don't want to throw this stuff out once you use it, you know. I'm going to break it again. Right here. And then snip the wires. Now we have this one that's saved. Now, strip that off. It's trash. All right, we can do the same thing here. This is the top. So I'm bending the wire down for the bottom wire, and then I'm going back through. When the top wire comes in, I'm bending it up so I know what's on the top and what's on the bottom. You can see it's going in there quite nicely. Bam! And then we're at the top. This will just keep as a loop on the inside, and we're good to go. So that worked out really nice. And this out so the wire comes off easy. Yeah, let's hit lunch. So this is going to be our loop. There we go. Nice. So we will pick this up after lunch and get back at it.